Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. My name is Carrie, and today is going to be the final part of the Magic Wand Shop. And I'm going to be finishing up building this section right here and putting everything together. So anyways, let's just get right into it. So I've already glued this piece of brick paper to the back of this piece of wood, which can be found in the box separately from the other wooden pieces that we've cut out at the beginning. So now I'm just taking apart this piece A120 and I'm gonna glue it to the other side of the wooden piece. So before I put on the paper, I'm just gonna use my new glue that I got that's specific for this kind of work. And I'm gonna just go around the edges and just cover with the glue. And now I'm just gonna smooth all the edges, make sure the glue captures all the corners of the paper so that it sticks properly. So here's another piece of the wall that you can find in the box separately. And just like the other piece, I'm just gonna be using the glue and just going over the edges to make sure that I get every little bit of it so that when I put the paper on, it'll stick. Now I'm just going to try and line up this piece of paper with all the edges, make sure that it's properly lined up so nothing's like over the edges. And I'm just going to smooth over the glue where I put the glue so that it'll stick. Now I'm just putting in the wooden grate for the window, and I'm having a hard time here. It's kind of hard to put in. It's kind of a tight squeeze for the top pieces, but not for the side. And there I just got it popped in, but it kind of moves a little bit, so I just got to be careful, and hopefully that the glue will make it stick. So here I'm taking this piece of wood and we're going to be doing the ground for the Magic Wand Shop, and I'm just lining this piece of paper up with the piece of wood, and the edges will stick out a little bit because we're going to be wrapping it, so I'm just making sure that it's all lined up perfectly, so then when I do the edges that it'll be all aligned. So this is going to be the flooring for inside the wand shop, and it's going to be the same thing as before. We're just going to glue this piece of paper on top, and there is going to be a smidge of paper extra on the edges so that we can wrap it on the side. So now we're going to be building the outer wall of the Magic Wand Shop. So this is going to be the semicircular window. So I'm just gluing this piece of wood to the paper, and the paper is a little bit bubbled, so it's kind of hard to get it to stick there. I'm going to be skipping a few steps because it's kind of repetitive, so it's just essentially sticking wood on top of wood. Forgot one of the beams down, so Don't be surprised if I miss a few steps, but it's coming along pretty good. And now the semicircular window is all done, so now I'm just adding some of that green paint from the first video, which I thought was glue, to the wooded pieces that is not painted green. And here I'm going to be starting to make the front entrance of the magic wand shop, so same thing, just gluing the piece of wood on to its spot there and just making sure that everything is aligned. So now the front entrance is all done and it looks pretty cool. So now I'm going to be moving on to the long window. And now it's all done. The long windows is all built, and as you can see, the door can move, and it looks so cool. I can already see it coming together. I've added the pieces for the semicircular window and the long window that I've pre-prepared in the background. I figured that we've seen enough of that, so here we are, and it looks so cool. Here I'm adding the casing for the windows on either side of the back wall of the magic wand shop. And I'm just trying to get it aligned. It's kind of giving me a hard time because gravity's working against me here. Now I've got the front and the back attached. I had to get my husband to help me drill the holes in for the hinges, and so thank you so much, Matt, for helping me. Now all the pieces that we've made so far are all together, including the lighting, and I've added in the last piece here. Now it's just to add the battery pack, which that was kind of difficult to glue to the back of that piece of wood. But now here's the tricky part, is to get all the wiring to stay in there. And don't glue this piece in because later you're going to need to change the batteries. You don't want to be ripping this out later. Jeez, these wires are just not going in. I'm really having a hard time tucking them in there. And it's sliding in pretty good, except that one piece of wire is just giving me a hard time. Come on, get in there. There. Perfect. The magic wand shop is now finally done, and look how wonderful it looks. And now it's all lit up. It was really fun to do this and seeing all the neat little secrets, like the Harry Potter glasses, the train, and platform 9 3/4. They even had some stuff like Hocus Pocus and some other things like that, like kind of hidden within the little decorative pieces here and there. And I thought that was pretty cool, though I don't think anyone will ever see them. I think you having to build it yourself and seeing them, you would know that they are there, but just kind of looking quickly, you wouldn't be able to see offhand. So now that this is done, it's time to put it on the shelf. Well, I have found a new spot for this book nook, and I think it looks amazing. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a super fantastic day, and God bless. Bye!